All right, we're checking it out now. See if this works. Let's see. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform. Basic videos are lagging now. Basic videos are lagging. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? My whole thing's... No, the whole thing's stopping now. Hello? I mean, is this fucking... It's still fucking lagging, isn't it?
Today, can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform. Better now.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag. I've got my uniform. A little better now. It's actually a little better now. It might actually be working now. We may just have it working now. If it would then just stop fucking bucking. There are flares up here in Gaza. Let's play something else here. Let's see if there's anything that really works.
Apologetically working to protect his country from radical demographic change, which nobody welcomes in any country on planet Earth. We thought it'd be interesting to talk to him now, and we're grateful that he's joining us.
Just 1 second, sorry, I'm not promoting this right here. I'm just
trying to...
Thank you very much for having me.
So I want to just frame this for people who haven't been following it with a conversation that you had with a kind of bewildered interviewer. I believe this is Channel 4 in Great Britain. Here's how it unfolded.
How many refugees has Poland taken?
0.
Okay. Yeah. It seems like it's working a bit better now. We should be able to conduct the stream now. Do let me know if it starts lagging. I'm just trying to change a few settings here. Hopefully we can actually get it working now. It was a bit of a hassle getting that working there, but it appears that it has now got itself in now. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good now. Well, the Israeli counteroffensive is only the beginning. That was a report given to us by the Prime Minister Netanyahu or something like that, who stated in his press release here just some seconds ago here that this wasn't the start, and it's not going to be the start. There has been multiple explosions in Tel Aviv. We believe this could be the retaliatory attacks from Israel. And we're seeing in the back here, multiple rockets launched towards Tel Aviv. We'll get you more on that later. 2 to 3 large explosions just heard near Tel Aviv, yeah. And then we have this video that I've been playing just to see if my stream works. Representative Brian Mast, RFE, I don't fucking know, who is the only representative to serve in the U.S. Army and the Israeli Defense Forces, told reports, Talib got her flag, I've got my uniform. He was giving out dishes for dinner, apparently. So, you've seen this video, obviously.
What's with your threads today? Can you tell us anything about those?
Charlene's got her flag, I've got my uniform. Must be fucking Twitter figuring out how to run their fucking website. You're a multi-million-dollar fucking website, and you can't run your website without what? Using 50 million fucking grams of fucking RAM? Israeli drones are currently conducting strikes against Hezbollah position in South Lebanon, likely retaliation attacks on the border earlier today. There was border attacks earlier today on the border of Lebanon. That has been reported by the security services of Israel. Khan reports that the IDF intends to increase the attacks in Gaza City starting tomorrow morning, adding that that from past experience, this is primarily step to ground entry. And that is, of course, this video on Twitter is totally unusable on Starlink. Yeah, it seems like Twitter can't run their fucking website without scraping about 50 million grams of fucking RAM just to try to run your fucking basic video, and that's why my stream is lagging out nowadays. Oh, Elon, he's such a great CEO. He's fucking ruined Twitter. Twitter was something before. Before Twitter was a bunch of people just talking smack to each other, having fun. Then Elon came along and made it all about politics and made it all about, you know, having sides and all that bullshit. He hasn't made it better. He's made it worse. Way fucking worse. Nothing's good about Twitter anymore. Nothing. The only thing I use it is so I can get my sources. There's nothing good about it anymore. Sorry. But, however, we will have to go. I am back, Desire. Yes, I was trying to figure out. I've had some internet connections throughout today. Hopefully, we have fixed it now. I hope you guys are able to hear me fairly. I hope we were able to conduct a proper stream today. Saudi Arabia has ceased all further a Routes cameraman named Issam Abdullah was killed by an Israeli strike in South Lebanon. He was standing with a group of journalists when the strike took place. We don't have a video of that. I just wanted to mention that to you. The official response from the United States was something we're going to get later. Well, they just basically... So you actually heard them. We were streaming live just a bit earlier there with the audio about with that person in the Air Force One. Where she stated it was, you know, that they're aware of the risk of when they're becoming journalists. Saudi Arabia has ceased all further negotiation on normalizing diplomatic relations with Israel. Yeah. So, of course, Saudi Arabia is advocating for peace, they're saying, you know, because obviously Saudi Arabia is a lover of peace, right? Oh, United States, come help us. We need help. We need help. We need help. And then every time the United States is just a little way, you know, not talking about them, they go, we hate the United States. We hate the United States. And then when they get attacked by Iran or somebody like that, you know, then they go, oh, United States, come help us. You know, fuck off. 750 targets in Gaza overnight, according to IDF. That was reported by Trey Yingst, a reporter in Israel that you've seen. 750 targets in Gaza overnight. IDF published footage showing the Air Force targeting Hamas rocket launching positions in the Gaza Strip. We've got the video of that. This is how Gaza looks throughout the day, basically. These past oh, there you go. These past two, yeah, because you can't. No, nowadays you can't run a video nowadays, guys, without it lagging. Yeah, no, look at that. It's not me. It's not me. I swear to God, it's not even me. But that's how Gaza looks like right now. I mean, it's just insane. You know, Israel is just conducting airstrike after airstrike after airstrike. It's just insane nowadays, guys. It is just getting insane. You know, we are keeping an eye on it, but it is, you know, popping off. Oh, don't do that. I hear, yeah, I'm hearing ambulances go off in the background there. Massive Israeli airstrikes expected ahead of ground invasion into Gaza, possibly tomorrow. So massive area, blah blah blah. So that was reporting. That was also something we read earlier. Would be symptomatic if Israel enters Gaza exactly a week after Hamas terrorists entered Israel for massacre. That would be symptomatic, wasn't it? Well, I mean, I don't know if it's symptomatic. I think it would be something. A wedding party at an Israeli military base, the groom, part of Israeli reserve, was called into service on the same day at his wedding. Instead of canceling the wedding party, they moved it to the military base where he legally where he has to legally be prepared for the ground invasion. But I've got the video of that. Thought I'd show you this video right here. Pretty cool video here. Came out. Vaiskrata. So he held his wedding at the military. Oh, explosions there. I just saw an explosion happen in Gaza. And that is directly from the military base in Israel where they held his wedding. So that was pretty cool to see. Hopefully you thought so too. I thought, you know, it's always nice. It's always nice when they do that stuff. Cautions. The vacanish of Al Dura Children's Hospital in East Gaza after it was targeted with white phosphor bombs, source Gaza health minister. You know, people keep sourcing Gaza's health minister and the Gaza people or the Gaza Hamas terrorists. They say, "Oh, listen to what Hamas has to say." Really? Really? That's your source? Your source is the terrorists, and you're expecting them to what? Tell the truth? But, however, does not make it less true. It has been reported that Israel is using white phosphor, and I'm not aware if it is true that they hit that Children's Hospital. However, it was reported by them. If so, I have called on Israel before. I'd say it again here. They need to provide caution. They're way too reckless. Holy shit. The United States are reportedly given the green light to Israel for them to conduct any conduct any operation which they deem necessary in order to confront any threat of any front in any geography. Yep. Ugh. Israel forces entered Gaza to conduct limited operational raids. The Israel Defense Force says infantry forces and tanks entered Gaza Strip territory today in localized raids in order to clear the area of potential terrorists, the local and locate missing Israelis. The IDF says the troops killed a number of terrorists in the area, including Hamas cell that launched anti-tank guided missiles at Israeli troops. The troops did not enter into Gaza. We will continue to make every effort to find every detail about the missing and hostages, said the IDF spokesman Rear Admiral Daniel Haqqari. An estimated 150 to 200 people were taken hostage by Hamas during its murderous attack last Saturday. All internet service will be cut off to Gaza. This is following, of course, the water and main supply of everything, pretty much food, everything being cut off from, well, going into Gaza. Israel has given Al-Wada Hospital in Gaza 2 hours to evacuate. Patients are still being treated at the hospital per MFS. Yeah, so 2 hours. Well, that was about an hour ago. They told some of the hospitals you have 2 hours to evacuate, which is, you know, and I think they did that because they're starting to conduct a massive missile operation. That's why they're telling them to get out of there. The White House regarding the killing of a journalist and the wounding of several others in the southern Lebanon by the Israeli artillery shell earlier tonight. The work that journalists do is fraught and risk, and today's incident is a reminder of that. An update from the Israeli-Gaza border. We have an update from Trey Yinks here, who is still alive. Very much still alive. Trey Yinks is still alive, which we love to see. This man right here. He started out his time in Israel with his beard, without a beard, and throughout the last week here, he's managed to get a beard here.
I want to show you the scene here near the Gaza border. There's been rocket fire throughout the morning as Israel continues its strikes against the northern and eastern part of the Gaza Strip. Here on the ground, you can see the shredded rocket that landed in this open area. Off in the distance, there's a big plume of black smoke. That's from where a rocket slammed into something. We're headed over there now to see what exactly it hit. But it's a very active scene, as we've seen thousands of soldiers in this area. They do appear to be preparing for a ground operation into Gaza. I want to show you the scene here near the...
And that, you heard it from Trey Yinks there. They are supposedly preparing for a ground invasion into Gaza. And that is from Trey Yinks. This is just the beginning. We will eliminate Hamas, Netanyahu stated today. You know what, guys? I'm just not. I'm sorry. It is not gonna be a good show. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you all. I'm just, you know, I'm not a fun time today. It was supposed to be my off day, and I haven't taken an off day in so fucking long. And I'm bored. I'm a little tired. I'm sitting here. It was a mistake for me to even go today. I should have taken the day off. But unfortunately, nowadays, it's hard to take the day off. But I feel like this is just stupid of me sitting here talking to you, doing this. I need the day off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna bore you to death here, and I'm not gonna go through it, you know, probably. So I tell you what, guys. Why don't I save this document for tomorrow, and then we have one massive show tomorrow, because I need a day off. And I'm being completely honest with you here. I'm sorry, it may be a bit annoying. I know you were expecting a show, but honestly, I was expecting a day off. You know, it's been very hectic these past few weeks, and I am beat. So I am sorry. Yeah, it's been a bit of a bad streaming day, I admit. It's not worked out. I think I need to give my PC a rest as well. So, sorry for that. It's a mistake. Mistakes happen. So I'll save it all for tomorrow, I think. I'm so sorry, but I honestly, I can't. I'm gonna bore you all. I'm boring myself. I'm sitting here, you know, not that I love talking to you guys. I love it, you know, breadcrumb, but, you know, I'm just not gonna do it today. I'm sorry. So, without further ado, I think we're gonna call it a night, and we're gonna be live tomorrow. Take a rest. Well, thank you, Desire. I think I'm gonna save the document, and I'll add more to it, and then we'll have one massive show tomorrow. I'm not sitting here. I'm boring. I'm just dragging myself down as I go along. I'm like, oh, I can't. So sorry about that, guys. You will not be getting a show from me tonight, but you will be getting a massive show tomorrow. Have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, with a better show and with a larger show. And tomorrow we'll go live. If anything else happens, we'll go live at a usual time, and we'll get the big show going. So thank you very much.